Today we're going to just quickly go through the HMRC authorization document. It's a critical document and it needs to be done correctly. Otherwise, HMRC may reject your claim just on this basis. So here we are, and let's help you out with this. So the very first thing you're going to find is you're either going to get an email saying, can you complete this? And then there'll be a link to a document, or you'll see this. So can you complete this task? These tasks. I'll make that bigger so you can see it. If we click continue, add your details. If you've already added your details, they're going to show here. If you haven't, then add them here. And then click continue once you've done all of that, and make sure you add all the information in. It's very important. Then it's got some instructions about how to sign the document. So let's click continue. And then it just talks about the handwritten signatures, and we're going to then get into that in a minute. So I'm going to complete that. And the next thing that's going to happen is it takes us to the document folder. And here is a document that's awaiting my signature. Again, I'll make that as big as I can so you can see it. And here to sign the document, it's really quite straightforward. Write your name in, then sign, but maybe the signature isn't quite right. So if that's the case, click on type, back to sign, and then you can do it again if that's wrong. There you go. All right, so that's correct. We're going to confirm that signature. And the next thing is, once that's done, then we will need to print out the document. So click View Print PDF. And there's the document. And you can see it's got the digital signature. It's also got an audit trail, but unfortunately, that's not quite good enough for HMRC. To satisfy them, we need to sign this document by hand, and that means printing the document out. I've got one which I printed out earlier, and you may not be able to see that, but there's a signature here. In fact, let me just go to the big screen. There you go, and you can see there's a signature. Now, I find the best way to do this, to photograph or give us a digital copy of the signature that's been signed, is to use your mobile phone and take a photograph. And the trick is to get the image in the frame of the camera and then take a picture. But also, it's very important to take a close-up picture of the signature as well, and make sure that it's nice and crisp and clear. Anyway, once these are hand signed, then send the document back to us. Either email it, or preferably just upload it in the file system here on your system. We got a folder here. It says files. And you can upload files here. And so just upload the file, and then we get an alert. We know that it's been received, and then we can check it all out, make sure it's good. And if it is, then it gets included in our case file to HMRC.